Hi, welcome to another program. It's Painting with Tali time, your art collection, of course. And today we're doing a nautical scene. It's going to be some boats out in a harbor. Okay, let's get started right away. Okay, a nautical scene, we want to do our horizon. First and foremost, our horizon comes around. That's right. And I know that I want a boat around here in the distance, so we'll just make an oval there. And I know we want, oh, these are sailboats, by the way. One around here, more dominant. And then, of course, there's going to be others over here. There's going to be a sunset, kind of, sunset fireball. Okay. And we are going to do our shapes of our boats. Of course, we want the mast, that's what they call it, I think, there, and the sail coming like that. Okay. See, there we go. Our boats are getting it's getting identified. Okay, we're using canvas board donated by Grombacher, the Kohler company, who has the Grombacher product. Kohler. That's why I'm wearing their apron. So they donated the canvas board. Now their canvas board, the Grombacher canvas board, I like it a lot because it's the triple coated canvas board, triple coated paint. And for you people that want to take the art classes, I do them here, the people that live here in Columbus, because this show comes from Columbus, Ohio. And the people doing it here, that watch the show here, you can get the free art lessons at the Metropolitan Library, Wednesdays at 3. No, I'm sorry, that's my TV show time. The first Sunday of every single month. First Sunday a month. And then right there you'll get acquainted with the materials. You don't have to worry about bringing materials. I'll have material there available. The Kohler company has donated, or should be, because they should be, so they were very helpful. And but you can take your classes, and I'll show you the materials, the type of charcoal stem that you need to use. It's the number 40 is the one that I use. It's really nice and creamy. Here's a little boat. 2 little people are in that boat, and here's another boat. And here are these other boats back there. Okay, these are these sails back there. And then, of course, there's going to be a boat back here. I didn't put my timer. Oh, I keep on doing that. I thought I did. The boat back here. And it's going to go like that. And here like this. Okay, so then we're going to do these lines. Okay, so that's basically our composition in our nautical scene. We're going to put some color onto that. So, what do we do with this? We throw it away and get a new one that's already done. Okay. Okay, so now all this is done. Now we're going to go and put on your color. Your color, we're going to do wonderful color. Okay. This is a sunset that is so incredible, so romantic. We need orange and we need fuchsia. All right. Okay, somewhere, along the sea. My love. My love's waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands. All right. So I want to get some fuchsia. Oh, and of course, my darlings, you have to spray your canvas with the Miracle Spray. It is the Miston Workable Fixative Spray. It's matte. It's the 546, this big can. They got another can that's smaller. But it does the trick to keep the charcoal completely fixed, and it won't disperse when you put on your waters, your moisture, your paint. Okay. Let's go. And we got 21 minutes left. All right. And, oh, yes, for you people that I might be in your area. Because this show, it airs in Miami in Spanish, my Spanish version. And I have my English version airing in other places too. So I might be in your area. Okay? But I won't be teaching class. I mean, I might be doing, what I'm saying is that I do make, I sometimes get contracted by makeup major cosmetic lines. And I do complimentary makeovers. So I might be in your area. I just enjoy doing that, doing makeup. It really takes skill to do makeup the right way. Okay. Okay, you know, So the voicemail is 470-2659, area code 614. So I'm thinking of, I might be in the San Francisco area. So call the voicemail to see if I'm in your area doing makeup, or what days I will be and where I'm going to be. Okay. Here we go. It went more dry. And for you people that the 7 lucky callers, it doesn't matter what part of the country you're from. You get a free print of this. 7 lucky callers get a free print. Call the voicemail and leave me your name and address or whatever, and I'll send you a free print. But you got to be one of the 7 lucky ones to call. Some blue. I don't. Okay, that we're gonna do like that. Yeah. Okay. Need some blue. 'Cause we want the ocean. Now, when you get a lot of water on your sponge after you used your brush, you can just, the water, if it's too much water, just seep it up with your sponge. Okay. Okay, so we got like a, yeah, like a violet blue here. Very important. Make that go in there well. Okay. We're going to go with that blue right over it. Over here. I know that that we got to get a brown to cover on those boats. Okay, but so the blue. See how wonderful it is. You can do your washes. The wonderful thing about acrylics, it's water based. You can go thick or thinner. It's just very, very versatile. Very, very versatile. The most versatile paint. I've been using acrylics since I was 12 years old. And when it came, no books were written on the market. No books. I learned acrylics all on my own. Then later on, like in my 20s, I see books on acrylics. I go back to when acrylics was put up on the shelf. And I, as a 12-year-old, was going out with my dad to buy me my first set of paints. We had a friend in the family who was a painter. She was wonderful. And so she told my dad to buy me acrylics, and I would be painting in acrylics and looking at these Walter Foster books in oils, because there wasn't any books in acrylics. And so I developed my own technique on acrylics, and I should write my own book, but I just got a TV show here. So whatever. That it's so terrible. It's so purple. It's so awful. I really don't want it. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll take advantage of it somehow. Up there, we need some kind of yellows. And we got 16 minutes. Okay, and then we still got the sails on here. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. See how wonderful. See how wonderful. Look at the lights coming in. Oh, God, it's just becoming this magical place. Okay, and then there's going to be some whites that are going to block on top of that. Those sails, there is a sail that is, what is it? It's one, okay, I have the picture in my mind. One was green, one was red. This is off-white, yes. Okay, we need to just get the off-white in here, glaze it in. Okay, and also in here too. Okay, that's the ship. We want that. Now we need it. Let's get that burnt sienna. Burnt sienna. Okay. Okay. More of a burnt sienna, yes. More of a burnt sienna, yes. More of a burnt sienna for now. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's going to be more of a burnt sienna for now, and also the boat down there. Around here, okay, we need to, we need to do some smudges here, more depth on that, and then some yellows are going to come. Green, so a little bit of that and a little bit of this is going to make me some green that I will be needing. Got to go with a green already established. Green already established, where are you? Where are you? Green already established. I just can't find it, so I'm using a turquoise and mixing it with some brown. Now this still is not what I want. Oh God, where is that green? Oh, got it. It's a very sassy green. Sassy, 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 sassy. Okay. Okay, here, green established. Green established. This is a sail that's green. Now, notice how the paint is dryish like. That's wonderful. It gives a great effect. Uh-huh. Now, this is because it's a triple-coated canvas is why this phenomenon is happening, and it's doing such a great job, and I'm very, very happy right now. Okay. Then we need a red. I'm really cleaning off here, and I'm just get a brand new brush. I mean, I got a whole mess of brushes because you need to have a whole mess of brushes. Time to use the teeth. You gotta use the teeth. Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, I'll call the voicemail at area code 614-470-2659 because some people ask me about where I'm exhibiting, what I'm doing. I didn't know. I mean, some people were interested in having a Tali in their house. That's nice. Okay, now Okay, back there, back there. What was that going to be? That other one out there. Okay. Let's go into cool. Okay. Let's go into cool for the contrast. We need some. Let's go into cool. Let's go into some kind of bluish. Yeah, let's go into a bluish. Yes. Yes. Okay. Turquoisey more. Okay, yes. It's going to be the serene. This is the point of tension. This is like the boat back there. That one is like it's like the major actor in the picture. Or best supporting. No, I think it's the most supporting one. We got 11 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to get some black and some blue, some deep black and blue. Because I have to establish these things that are going around here, you know? These boats here. Well, here's a boat here that's, you know, I'm just glazing over it. I still haven't lost the line. The charcoal shape of the boat is still in there, okay? The thing is that I got to mark these the masts or whatever they're called. And yeah, I'm gonna a little bit more water. I got to establish darkness on the boats here. I mean, I really got to. Okay. And darkness here, these other boats. I mean, it's an optical illusion here, okay? But there are boats back here. That's where there are sails happening back there. So it's optically, some optics are happening around there in the back. Okay, that's nice. It looks pretty good in the gray color. Okay, now, see, this kind of stuff, establishing these. Okay. Establishing that. Okay. Establishing that. Okay. Need some blackness there. Some blackness, a black hole. I need a black hole. I need a black hole, blackness thing there. For some reason, I need that. I don't know. But it has to be. Or maybe it didn't have to be. Hold on. Somehow that looks better for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's an optical illusion, darling. It's an optical illusion. It's optics. Maybe some reddish. Yeah, reddish. Yeah, reddish is doing it. Now, 9 minutes. Okay. Now, I need a yellow for that sun. Okay. Okay, see that sun is happening like that in a yellow, and then I need a super white with it. Got to super white that sun because it's just not paying off. Okay. Ugh. Let me super white that. Okay, some way or another. Let's make a bigger sun. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, looks good. Okay, these blacks are drying. I need to stabilize more black somewhere. What brush did I use, sweetie? Oh, can't even see any of them. Oh, yeah, was I on this one? Gotta put. Always your brushes, they always have to be moistened because you gotta take care of them. Don't let paint dry on a brush. You ruin the brush, you lose your brush, they cost a lot of money. 7 minutes. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Now there is something around here. Okay, now this, wait a minute. I want to get some sea design, you know, some sea design, some ocean design, you know, some ripples. Very necessary right now. So I need to do that on this. Very necessary, though I'm going over the rest of the glazing over the rest of it. You know, it's just necessary right now. Wetting and coming back. Wetting and coming back. Okay, those are necessary right now. And then I need a sharp baby. Where is it? Okay. Okay, and then we need to shadow blackness, then to put highlight over shadow. Okay, this is an element here in the picture. That two people, I mean, this is a little boat here. There are people in the boat. Okay. They're having a little bit of a conversation. I saw this on a greeting card. I liked it very much. Okay, so that's that there. Okay. I had to paint like a hummingbird. I don't have any, I can't pose my arm on anything. So that takes a lot of skill to do. Okay. 5 minutes. Now highlights, super highlights. We gotta get some white. Now here's the white highlights, the white super highlights. Let me see where we're going. What do we need here? Oh yeah, this one will do. Okay, some white super highlights with a little bit of yellow will do, and a little bit of pinkish. Okay. On this. Okay. Yeah, see? Okay. Okay, now a more narrow one, a narrow brush, I needed to moisten, dry off, to establish the boat. Okay. Okay, to establish the face of the boat here. This brush is all messed up. Well, I was on a commission on this brush, and I had to get all my effects out of it by destroying the brush. The brush had to be destroyed to get the effects out. But that's the pay. That's the price of creation. When a woman gives birth, she destroys her body too. I mean, it happens that they don't have the same body afterwards for making a creation. So I guess it's part of nature. Guy has to lose their hair. Well, most guys. I mean, that's men do usually. Okay. Okay. Well, not exactly. I'm working with a poo-poo brush right now. And let's get more. I didn't have precision with that brush. Three minutes. Oh, see? Too thick of a brush for the precision that I need right there. This one fits better here. Okay. Now we want to establish the boat. Okay, now the thing is that we have reflections. So we have reflections on the floor, and on the floor, not on the, well, whatever, the sea. And the boat. So, okay, so reflections of the boat. Okay. Somewhat reflections of it. Okay. Okay, that's important. And reflections of that green. Some of that green. That's coming in. That's important. Reflections on that red. Got to change brush. Got to get a brand new virgin clean one. Reflections on the red. There's some red stuff happening. We need reflections. Okay, that's what's going on now. This is going in a very Van Gogh way. Okay. This is going in a very Van Gogh way. Reflections of this. More whiter. Okay. Yeah, this is going in the Van Gogh way. Now, Van Gogh, he only finished one picture. I mean, he only made one picture or something, okay. And he cut his ear off. Okay. Now we need some white. So now we're doing in the Van Gogh style, folks, because we're picking up color where we're finding dabs of color. That's what's happening, okay. We're finding a dab here. Now we need a super white. God, every single brush I already dirtied. Okay. We're just getting dabs. You know, a brush is like a spouse. You have a spouse, you're on a honeymoon, she's a redhead, and suddenly she has to be a brunette. Now! Oh. Hold on. That's what I hate about, that's what I hate about it. I know, where am I going? Oh, I only got seconds. I gotta get out of here. All right. Anyway, we're doing okay. I really got to split baby. More just like a yellow there, something going on here, honey. Gotta go, gotta sign baby. Out. T-A-L-I. That thing is screaming at me, baby. So remember, it's just you, the canvas, the cameras, and all you wonderful people out there in the suburbs. This is Tali signing off. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMills. Hi, and welcome to another program of Painting with Tali. your art collection. Today we're going to do something that's very romantic. I think swans are very romantic. They're supposed to be like monogamous. Like they're not supposed to two-time people. Monogamous, I don't know the word. Okay. They're supposed to be one swan. Okay. All right, let's get in with this swan here. They use them in weddings and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, here we go. We want it in the center of the picture, our swan, so that's why I'm doing that. And it has a little hole here. I bit my neck like that. Make the neck a little bit like that. And her face. And of course, like this. Okay, so that's how we're composing our swan. We make sure that the design starts coming out, and well, basically, you can get your kneaded rubber eraser. This is charcoal. Now I'm using, so you take off what you don't need. And I'm using a wonderful canvas board, which is has been provided to me by the Grombacher company. They're the Kohlenor people. And it's a three layer, triple, whatever, 3 times coated or something. I forgot the name. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Grombacher triple coated cotton canvas. That's the way to say it. Okay. Start away somewhere. Okay, I don't have enough room in this here thing, or whatever. Oh, I'm getting tired of this drawing now. I do not really want to draw. I don't want to get into drawing lessons. You know, there are books at the library. There are books at the library, honey. But you got to use your elements. And one thing I also want you to do, after you've gotten your swan put together, like I have it put together here, you're going to spray with also, donated by Grombacher, their Miston workable fixative spray. That goes on. And the thing about that is that, well, we're just going to continue. All right. So we already have our drawing done. The thing, what I want you guys to do is, you know, you made your drawing like this. You know, I just compose a drawing. But you got to practice. Okay. The thing is that use charcoal stem number 40, your Grombacher triple coated canvas. You can erase with your kneaded rubber eraser, and just the technique of charcoal. First, the claro oscuro, chiaroscuro, darks and lights, the black and white figurative drawing. Figurative drawing is very difficult to do. But that's what you want to do. You want to do things like that if you want to do figurative. But okay, that's it. Oh, gone, baby. This is it. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Okay, it's done here. And this one was set with the spray. The thing is this, there's a wonderful technique about it. There's a wonderful technique about it. Maybe we'll do this maybe like Chagall-like. You know, Chagall kind of put smushy, you know. Okay, so it's already sprayed, and we know that we want Laguna ripples, okay? So the thing about, since it is already sprayed, we can do our Laguna ripples. We can do our Laguna ripples with no problem, honey. This, see, we're going with our Laguna ripples right over the drawing. And then they become more this, you know, more of a longer ripples or whatever out in the background. These are going to be, of course, flushed with blue. Okay. Okay. Now you can get a dry brush and also brush them to make them look softer. The problem is that every single brush I have is wet, so I don't have any ones to use. Okay, so now But what I'm going to do is now take off with your kneaded rubber eraser, or actually with a cotton ball, so you don't have those Laguna ripples over your major drawing here, baby. Okay? So there we go. Okay, that deep voice. There, yeah. So now we go, yeah. I hate it. Oh, look, that's the Swan paddle paddle legs or whatever, you know. Okay, that's right there. Okay, so I'm not too crazy about that. Okay, so I'm using my hands, baby. I don't have any other resource right now. I just don't have it, baby. Don't have it, not right now. So I'm going with the kneaded rubber eraser. Now I'm doing this. Taking that off better. Okay. Okay, now we're spraying that here on the air. We're spraying that so that can stay. Okay? Don't get too much on it. It's just, you'll know how to measure it. So we're spraying that. Okay, now we're going to be glazing. We're not blocking yet, because this glazing is the transparent color. I mean, if you guys watch the show, I mean, I can't tell you every single technique that I know in a half hour. Okay, so you guys watch. I know I got a lot of Tali viewers out there, okay. But we're glazing. The Tali system. The Tali system. If you want to know about the Tali system and you live in Columbus, Ohio, well, you can get it for free at the Columbus Metropolitan Library, located in the downtown area. Okay. And it's first Sunday of every single. It's the first Sunday of every single month from 1:30 to 4:30. Why am I in a bad mood? You know why I'm in a bad mood? Because mediocrity has better luck than genius. Okay. Use some blue here, baby. I don't want it today. I'm not mentioning colors, honey. I am just painting today. Okay. I want, that is too blue. That's too blue. Oh, but look at the wonderful smudgy effect it does, which I really do like. So, I'm taking off on my brush, but, okay. Wonderful. Okay. Isn't this wonderful? I know every single, I mean, I've been doing acrylics since I was 12. All my life. Okay. 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 So that's there. The rest, you know, I'm going to let that dry. The rest, I want like a green, like a Nile green. The rest of the Laguna where it's at, I want like a Nile green. Let me see how that is a deep green. Let's go with the sponge and see how that looks like. It looks nice, but let's make it go into more of a yellow. Going up more into a yellow. Let's get some yellow influence on that. You know, it's just a swan and water, but you can make a lot of color out of it. A lot of color happening about it, which is the beauty of this piece. So let's go put in some yellow here. More of a yellow. And let's make it go here. Sponge again. Mm-hmm. Doing a great job. Okay. And let's make it go even more yellow up here so that the rest of it, okay, we gotta get these strokes on quickly because they dry quickly, and then we're not gonna get that blending, that perfect blending that we want. Okay. So, sponge again in a rotating motion. Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. But I need more of that. Let me see how that looks. Doesn't matter if you're paint. Oh, yes, yes, this is the one I like. Yeah, this is the one I want. This is the tonality I want. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Now, see how my swan is getting dirty here? And it's supposed to be a cool color. Okay, need another sponge, a clean sponge. That sponge is dirty, so the swan's getting cleaned up. Okay, baby. So there we go with those types of lights, yellows and whatever. Okay, now okay. We need to get some violet in here. Some violet in here. You know, it's difficult to keep up a performance. You know, I want some violet in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have some of the violet on there, and some of the blue. We got 13 minutes here. So let me get some of this blue down here for the shadow. Oh, you know what this is looking like? The Monet type of impressionism, the Monet way. Mm-hmm. But I think I do want more purple about it. Mm-hmm. Some more purple about it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Some more purple about it. Okay. More purple in the ripples is what I want. Uh-huh. Okay, now here, I'm blending there. This I like. Okay. Okay, that's happening. Okay, fine. Now we got to get into the whites. We got to get into the whites. I want to get into the whites, but I want the whites to be more a blue, a bluish white for now because I don't want the super whites exactly so far. So I want like a bluish white about it. I wanted a bluish white. I want to write this right now in a bluish white. And I'm going to get some violet about it too. Okay. And okay. Okay, and of course there's a little bit of wing here. Don't want to miss out on that. Okay. So this is a very impressionistic style. A little bit of the blues happening, the bluish, fluffy. You know, you want her soft. You never know if these swans are girls or boys. They just look beautiful and romantic and lovely. I guess the boys just are the boy swans are a little bigger. They usually are. Okay. Need some glow of pink about the back side of the head here. That's going to be beautiful. See how it's a very simple painting, but it has these glows of all these things. Okay. Now, that was a lot of pink there. Got to go back to white about it. Okay. Okay, 9 minutes, for heaven's sakes. Okay. All right. Now, need super whites because they're going to be expressed here. Now, see how the super white came? Okay. And they have this way of their feather. I don't know, they fluff themselves up and start parading themselves, these animals, beautifully. So here we go with the super white. And it hits the ground. I hate talking. I don't want to talk. Oh, the talking TV artist. What I had to do to become famous. Okay. Here we go. How many minutes? 8 minutes. Okay. Okay, so now right here, we need a brush separation. A separation there, because that's the beak area. Something's happening like that there. I got to get out of the swan right now because there's some highlights I got to do outside the swan area, about here. And those highlights are going to be in a yellow, so I better hurry up with this. Got 8 minutes. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, now, yeah. The edge here is, this is super white here. Okay. Now the face, and I need more white. I need more white on the face. Oh, okay. And okay, now got to get some yellow. I'm still on the swan, baby. I'm still on the swan. I am still in the swan. Oh, gosh. Why is this swan is so demanding? It's such a show-off. It's a demanding swan. But I don't have time for it, honey. I'm not going to put up with you conceited swan now. I had it with you. Okay. That's how you're going to get from me now, baby. I got to do the rest of the picture. You think you're the actor in this picture? I got to get a brand new brush. Been using that brush for 2,000 years here. And got to hurry up, 6 minutes. That is the beak of it. And need some more of a yellow on there. Okay. Now I've got to clean that off. I need black, I need brown, I need black here. Excuse me. I just don't have time. Okay. There's a thing about it. A little bit of more water there. Okay. There's a tip about it there. There's more blackness here. There is a nostril. And there's that leg there. Now, there's these laguna depths about it happening. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 4 minutes. Okay, we're doing okay. Now remember those whites that I wanted with the yellow. Oh, those yellow whites. Okay, those yellow whites have to happen around here. I want those to happen, baby. I want them to happen here. I want those to happen. They're happening too much. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, that's doing okay. Okay. See, I wanted these whites to happen. I wanted these whites to happen. 4 minutes. Okay, we're ahead of schedule now. The thing is, honey, watch. You want that to just pass, okay? So when it passes, baby, look, you clean off. But sometimes it's not too precise and you're not too crazy about it. So we were using a round brush. So we got to use a square one. Now, the thing about the square ones is that my smallest square ones are messed up. So a square one to come in like this, square in and then come out. You know, square in and then come out. Okay, that's what you want it to do. I can't do it. I mean, I can't really do it because you know I have to angle myself to the TV, to the cameras. And they don't recognize this as art. Okay. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Okay, now see those lights over there further? They're going to go into a white. Let's make them more into a white. Let's make them more into a white thing. That's just what the ocean thing? I don't know what thing. What do you call it? I don't know. And let's get some ones around here. Okay. Okay. That little leg back there. Let's give it a little bit of color. Oh, and her beak, since she's now dried, we can make the beak a little brighter. More brightness on the beak and a little gleam on the eye, which is okay. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. We got to super highlight white. Let's super highlight some white, baby. Okay. We'll do some super white highlights since we do have a minute left. And now voila, voila is coming in, the voila about it. I think, I don't know, but okay, let me get this, let me get this here. And then come down and then go like that. Yes, that's what I want. And then come down here. And then get in there. Just get in there. Okay. Are we doing, okay. This here. Now, oh, light has to be somewhere around here. About it. Yes. Light has to be there. Light has to be fluffing about here. Okay, now we're ready to go. I was just wasting time. Now I really got to get out of here. Okay. Now we're going to be signing this baby. We're signing it. We're going to sign it. Sign it here on here. T-A-L-I 97. Darlings, remember, it's going to be the canvas. The cameras and all of you wonderful people in the suburbs. This is Tali signing off. I am ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMills.